Driving across the country, I see a landscaping mistake that's secretly killing thousands of trees. It's called the mulch volcano, and your tree might be the next victim. This common practice causes problems until the tree slowly dies. After decades as a landscaper, I've seen the damage firsthand. I'm about to show you the shocking wet sock effect and the simple fix that could save your trees. Stick around to learn how to mulch the right way, and if you love saving trees, hit that like button and subscribe. I had the opportunity recently to do a lot of traveling across the United States, almost from coast to coast. And one of the things that I noticed, especially when you get to the Midwest, towards the east, and even in the northern parts of the United States, there are what we call mulch volcanoes that are popping up all over the place. And these mulch volcanoes are not healthy. I mean, the name itself, volcano. All right, you put the word mulch in front of it, you think that's a good thing. Well, what I'm talking about is how landscapers and even homeowners, they're of the impression that it's okay to take and pile up mulch around your trees and just pile it up nice and high. Sometimes they make it look like an actual volcano. Other times they'll take and they'll put down, maybe 8 to 12 inches of mulch right on top of around the drip line, I should say, of the tree. And once they have it around the drip line, they just build it up. But they're also building it up around the trunk of the tree. Now, imagine for a second if you were to take a wet sock and wrap your ankles with it. That wouldn't be very pleasant, would it? Well, it's not very pleasant for your trees either. You see, your trees can and do absorb moisture through the bark. We don't think of that, do we? We just think, oh, no. They're going to absorb the moisture just through the ground. I'm going to put this volcano around it. It's going to be pleasant looking. It's going to keep the weeds around. I don't have to mow around it. I'm not going to hit the tree with my lawnmower or weed eaters. See, and you're right. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That it's too much of a barrier. However, you get something that happens that isn't a very noble thing, and that's called crown rot. And the plant, the tree, the shrub will be surrounded at the base of the plant above its natural root zone, and they can start rotting. Happens all the time. I go on landscape consultations all across the United States. One of the first things I do, I see one of these tree volcanoes. I'll pull it apart, I'll pull it away, and I'll always bring the homeowner over there and I'll say, I want you to feel this, what it feels like right now. And they could feel that it's starting to get mushy and soft, or maybe the bark is peeling away. And that's right there, that's the problem. Now, another thing that happens is that maybe the tree has been a grafted plant. It could be a nut tree. It could be a citrus. It could be any kind of fruit tree. Well, you have the stalk and the scion, and you have the graft, and they usually put the graft way at the bottom of the tree. And if you were to take and do a mulch volcano around this, you can start getting suckers coming from the rootstock. And you're not going to get any kind of fruit off of those suckers. You're going to be battling that constantly. Or you're going to be calling me up and saying, hey, Nick, I've got myself a bunch of roots of branches that are coming out down at the bottom on the rootstock. How do I get rid of them? And then I'm going to tell you, well, you could take and put something down there and that will stop those suckers from growing. But those are chemicals. Why would you want to put the chemicals on there when you don't have to? It'd be a whole lot easier if you just didn't pile up the mulch around the tree. So what do? It's pretty to have a volcano around there, but don't build it up around the tree. Take your mulch and make it so that it contours down to the ground, not down, not around the tree. So maybe take like 3 or 4 inches, pull it away. It'll still look nice, and just allow it to come down and contour down into that root zone. Not the root zone, around the stalk of the tree. Because remember, I like the idea. I don't like the idea, but think about that wet sock thing. You put that, it's like putting a wet sock around your own ankles. You're putting a wet sock around the tree. Only it's in the form of mulch and it stays wet and it does a horrible thing. So there is a solution to it. You just have to be on top of it. And then of course, if you're going to be piling up the mulch 8 to 12 inches and you still are going to do that contouring like I told you, you have to do the contouring. But you also have to come back to that contour and you have to tell it, you have to come back to that contour and make sure that it hasn't imploded. It's pretty just that simple.